I'm going to be showing you how to make this candy corn inspired bracelet. The stitch I'm showing you today is called a peyote stitch. The cool thing about this stitch is how easily you can customize it. By using different varieties of beads, I was able to create a wavy version of the peyote. I went ahead and linked the color pattern in the description box. Let's get on to the video. First, I'm going to attach a stop bead. I used 3 different kinds of size 11 seed beads in this project. These first beads are Czech seed beads. The white beads are Japanese seed beads, and the yellow and orange are delicate seed beads. I'm not going into detail about the differences in this video, but let me know in the comments if you would be interested. First, I'm going to attach a stop bead. I'm then going to string on 12 black seed beads. I'm going to pass my needle back through every other bead all the way down. This might get a little tricky. It might look a little funny at first. I'm going to tug on both ends to tighten it up. It should look something like this. This will equal the first 2 rows. For the next row, you're going to pick up 1 black seed bead and pass your needle through the second seed bead. It will be the first one that is sticking up. You're going to continue this all the way down. We have done 3 rows of the black. We are going to start adding our color. I will have the color pattern linked in the description. You're going to continue weaving in beads, following the color pattern until you have reached your desired length. I'm going to pause and start on my clasp. You can either use your tail thread if it's long enough, or weave in a new piece of thread. With my string coming out the second bead sticking out, I'm going to make a peyote chain that is 4 beads long with 6 rows. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. I went ahead and used a new piece of thread for the toggle part of the clasp. I'm going to make a square piece of peyote that is 12 beads wide with 10 rows. I'm going to fold it in half and zip up the seam to create a tube. I'm going to line up both pieces and sew them together. Now that I've reached my desired length, I'm going to start on the other part of the clasp. Keep in mind that the clasp will add about a ½ inch. The string coming out of the second recessed bead, I'm going to string on 20 black beads. I'm going to loop it around and go through the second recessed bead on the other side. Next, I'm going to add a row of orange beads. I'm going to pick up one orange bead and go through the second black bead. I'm going to continue to pick up one orange bead and going through every other black bead. For the next row, I'm going to start by coming out of the first orange bead. I'm going to add 2 yellow beads between every orange bead all the way around. For the third row, I'm going to add 1 white bead between every yellow bead. I'm going to come up through a yellow bead and pick up 1 white bead and go down through the next yellow bead. I'm going to go down the orange bead and back up through the yellow bead. I'm going to repeat this all the way around. I'm then going to weave in all my ends. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Bye.